this is a development of the double page spread, as you can see here. Now, we'll start on this page first, the image page, as I'm going to call it. And this is the first attempt, as I said. And there's a lot of dead space here that needs to be filled with a quote or another part or something. Also, the editing isn't very good around there, around his whole head here. I mean, it looks like the rubber from Photoshop has obviously been there, and all throughout this image. So that needs to be changed. And here, the font of the title of this article just goes against all of the conventions of rock, because it's a very camp font and it just needs to be changed completely, because it looks out of place completely from the whole magazine so far. Now, we've got the article itself. It is incomplete, but the font size itself is far too big and it needs to be changed. Apart from the introduction size of the font is fine. And also, yeah, it needs to be 0.10 to 0.8. Also, the image, there needs to be another image on this page that can be implemented to make it a little bit more light-hearted from this image, to attract the target audience that we're trying to go for, which is young teen. This is the second attempt. As you can see, a lot has been changed. The Zodiac font is still there. There's a quote there covering up the dead space. But there is still criticism. The fonts, I've got one font, two font. I have got three fonts, but that is the font for the band. So that should be fine the way it is. This font and this font, I need to have one font only. Also, as you can see, I've changed this image considerably from last time to make it look more appealing to the target audience, to make them look a cool rock band. Yeah, and this is the article that is completed now, as you can see. And there is one big problem here. I tried to put their sign in at the back, but it just it wasn't really, you can't really see the text, so I had to get rid of it in the next attempt. Also, as you can see, new image here, the more light-hearted one of them two playing around, in the don't care rock attitude that has been shown here. Now, onto the third attempt now. There we are, third attempt. Now, a lot has changed here. The image is a lot bigger, can't really tell, but this is on A4. But yeah, the image is a lot bigger, the quote's been moved down, and it's all one font now. But there is still one problem with this font, and that is that it's too hulky rather than rocky, so it needs to be changed in the next one. Also, when I moved this image and wrapped the text around, this text here around this image wasn't wrapped properly, so that needs to be changed in the next attempt that is done. And here is the next attempt that was done. As you can see, I've put this exclusive banner here that it kind of does look a little bit out of place, so that will probably be removed in the later copies. The font has been changed to this font for both the title and the quote said here. So it stands out a bit more. It's underlined. The wrapping around the text is good, apart from the G on songs, that would have to be changed in the next one. But apart from that, it's all wrapped around that image perfectly fine. This is the second to last one here. The wrapping of the text has been sorted out, but there's still the problem of the exclusive puff there, which to me it looks out of place and was changed in the final version, which I will show you now. Final version, here it is. Got rid of the exclusive banner or the puff even because it didn't look right, and the wrapping of the text all around is perfectly fine throughout. So yeah, there's the development of the double page spread.